Guys, this week we are going to show you guys around our dorm. Shout out to London for suggesting it. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of the differences between our dorm here and our dorm in America. Don't forget to keep commenting questions because we will make a video completely about the questions and the answers.
Or suggestions about other videos we should make or things you want to see in Finland or the town itself.
Yeah. Awesome. So here we go.
Okay, so this is our kitchen area. It came with 2 tables and a bookcase and a desk. And also a small kitchen area over here with the fridge, microwave, 2 hot plates, and the sink. For all the Americans who haven't seen one, Finland is actually the creator of one of these. They're above pretty much every sink in Finland, and they're super convenient. I think Americans should really bring that home.
It's a drying rack for the record.
It's fantastic. So when we moved into our apartment, this is what the rooms look like.
This is Gary's room.
The closets, 2 beds. Yeah. Pretty spacious.
And some drawers.
And they all have the radiators and big windows.
No central air.
No.
Just radiators.
Just radiators. And then
Here's some bottles that we have to recycle.
Yeah. We have to, well, we were decorating our room, so it's a little homier. So this is our room.
That's Sarah's side.
Yeah.
In our closets with our suitcases. This is my side. And then...
Yeah, we took these down off of our actual closet, so we have a little more room, which is super convenient in the mornings.
A little coat rack that we don't really use.
Yeah, pretty much.
And a rug that we stole.
And then we can show them the shower and the bathroom. This is our shower room thing. We have a sink.
This is a little different than like the showers that I'm used to. It's more of a locker room shower.
Yeah, the entire room is the shower. The entire floor gets wet and...
I've noticed around Finland apartments too that they tend to have the shower without like an extra floor to it.
Yeah.
And they squeegee the water into the drain.
And then this is our bathroom, I guess.
Okay, you have to like step up. Then, yeah.
And then, for all the Americans who don't know what this one is, it's like a bidet that you use after you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, until coming to Finland, I have never seen that in my life.
I've never used one and probably never will.
It's very interesting.
They're very cool.
Another random thing that we've seen throughout Finland is on all of the doors, there's like this little step that you have to step over for like, we think it's so that cold air doesn't go into the rooms. But it's very inconvenient when you have suitcases.
It is. It's very inconvenient. But that's a general tour of our apartment. It pretty much is the same throughout the building with the different layouts, but it's pretty much...
A few inconvenient things is this is the only thing we can cook on. That and a microwave.
We don't have a freezer, so that's a little inconvenient.
No freezer. That's our entire refrigerator. Yeah, but so we boil things and we fry things. We're so unhealthy. And then they came with a coffee pot, which I appreciate, but Sarah doesn't.
The general necessities of cooking they gave us. But the windows are nice.
See our view. It kind of looks ugly today because all the ice and like the snow has melted.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's really pretty.
Those are residential houses on the right, and on the left is the school that we live at, but not attend.
Sometimes the sky is really pretty in Finland.
All the time.
Yeah, pretty much all the time. Here's a better view of the houses. So yeah, that is our room. So now we will talk about the differences between American and this dorm.
Yeah.
Okay, so our dormitory in America, it kind of looks like a hotel almost. We have a very nice dorm at our university that costs a lot of money.
I would say it's not the typical dorm that we live in. Was really newly built, and it has a lot of fancier features to it.
Yeah. I would not say that we have experienced the typical college dorm.
Yeah. Our friends do, and family and everything. So we've definitely visited a lot of campuses where it has the typical dorm rooms. Yeah. We just don't live in one.
Yeah. So our dorm in America, from our experience, is so you walk into the building and then you walk past like the lounge and there's a big kitchen and some pool tables and some TVs and stuff like that next to the front desk that you can like get your mail from and stuff like that. And then you go up the elevator and then you walk into another lounge and that's like your floor lounge. And there's TVs and like desks, and right off to the side is a study room for like whenever you need somewhere to be quiet and study, obviously. So then walking into our room, first you walk into our suite area. And that's kind of like the kitchen area here, but there's no kitchen in it. It's just bathrooms in like a common area. And then there's 2 rooms going off the suite area, and those like 2 roommates per room. And yeah, so
yeah, there's 2 different types of dorms. There's a suite, and then there's community style. And community style, you typically have at least 1 roommate, and the entire floor shares bathrooms. But in a suite style, you have more of like a 4 roommate type of suite, and then you share a bathroom with just those people. So you have to take care of a bathroom in a suite, but you share a bathroom in a community style.
It's extremely uncommon to have a kitchen in your like suite or room, though. That's normally 1 per floor or 1 per building.
Yeah, we share 1 like oven and everything with the entire building, and our building has 4 floors.
Yeah. So compared to what we know, what we've lived in the past, the dorm here is not as like fancy, but it's way cheaper.
This one looks more like an apartment than it does a dorm building, because it's completely like sustainable by yourself. Like you have your own kitchen and bathroom and everything you need. You can cook and live here. But in our dorm, you have to go out to get food. You have to go out to do pretty much everything. You don't have like a giant table like this one. So you can't really just stay there all the time.
At our dorm, there is a lot more washing machines, though.
Yeah, we probably have like 20 maybe for the 4 floors. I'd say 20 washers and dryers, maybe around there. But we share 1 washer here with 3 floors of people and no dryer. So that's been a struggle.
We tend to put all of our clothes over the radiators.
Yeah. Because it's very uncommon I've noticed in everybody's houses and dorms to have a dryer at all. So everybody uses racks or radiators and stuff, but I've always had a dryer, so it's kind of different to get used to that.
Yeah. And then I would definitely say that the like atmosphere of the college dorm in America is way different than that we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, we do a lot of floor activities and stuff that we actually participate with the people on our floor. We get to know them, we see them, we hang out together, we go to the lounge together. But other than the other exchange students that go to our school in this building, I know nobody else, and nobody hangs out. We don't even hang out with them. So it's a little different because we never see people.
Yeah. I would say that there was never a day in America in our dorm that I wasn't hanging out with somebody that I didn't actually live in the same room with, which is her.
We have that separate room that has 2 empty beds because there's another 2 people that can live with us. We just have nobody that is. So we're the only 2 people living in this dorm or this like room in the dorm. But it's pretty nice because
in the comment that London left saying she wants a tour of the apartment, she asked if we like our roommates, and like I think we're good. Yeah, we've been roommates for
almost 2 years.
2 years. We moved in together like a month after school started, our very first semester of college.
Yeah, we've lived in 2 different dorm buildings together, and then this one, and we recently got a house together. So
Yeah, we're
pretty
going
good
back to
roommates.
America to be house owners,
Yeah.
or renters, I guess.
Pretty exciting.
Yes. But yeah, I like it here. I miss carpet, honestly, because it's always so cold.
Oh yeah, the floors are all cement and tile.
Yeah,
Cool.
but it's very cute here, and it's so cheap. It's only $100 a month, for each of us.
Yeah, I'd say we pay without a meal plan for ours. It'd be almost $8,000 a semester, so 5 months. So it is.
Yeah, it's over $1,000 a month.
Over $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
We do live in the most expensive dorm on our campus. There is way cheaper options, but they're just not as fun to live in. So, yeah.
Yeah. So that was our dorm and our thoughts of the differences.
Yeah.
So yeah. See you guys next week.